Hello, my beautiful trap babies. You see the deck, you know the vibe. It is tea time, okay? This is a reading that is going to be messy. This could be your storyline, but it does not have to be. However, everybody is invited for this tea time. Everyone is invited to get this message, okay? To get this story. So, with that being said, special welcome back to all my OG subscribers. I love you guys deep. If you're new to this channel, he, she, they, them, and all of my readings, flip it, twist it, reverse it, however you need to. However, if it do not fit, do not make it stick. Okay, over here in the Oracle Traphouse, we do not give our power away to tarot, oracle, or its readers. Okay, so you don't gotta dislike my shit. Neither here nor there. Let's get into these spiritual. Damn, I almost fuck off. That second one, it made me. Now nobody punches like this, right? But the second one, it hit in a way where I almost wanted to get into a fight. Like, it excited me. So the third one, I did it even harder, and I was like, oh my nail. Crazy work. Someone could be fighting, or someone could be wanting to fight, the urge to fight. Someone could be needing to release some sort of stress, or maybe there's a fight that's about to occur. I don't know. Let's get into it. Holy Spirit, what's going on in these spiritual streets? What do my trap stars need to know? What's going on in these spiritual streets? What is the tea, Spirit? What is the tea? What do we need to know? What is the tea, honey? Oh, somebody pregnant. What is the tea? Super size me. The fuck is going on? Gosh darn it. All right, we got the blues. Lift off. Knocked up. Super size me. Somebody hella pregnant. It's too bad. It's too bad. It's too bad. It's too bad, baby. But I gotta face reality. Ooh. It's too bad. It's too bad. And girlfriend, she wasn't disrespectful. In fact, what? She's 100% sure. And how you gonna argue with her holding the baby with eyes like yours? You feel me? Crazy work. Somebody pregnant. Somebody could have been pregnant by a sneaky link. This could be you that was pregnant by a sneaky link, okay? Or you could be hearing news that somebody's pregnant by a sneaky link, okay? Something of that sort. Maybe, you know, I don't know. You know how this goes. You know how this go. Now, again, I'm going to tell the storyline how I see fit. But if it ain't your story, remember, it ain't your story. So don't be sitting there. Or if you got to flip it, twist it, reverse it, you already know what the fuck to do. But don't be sitting there looking lost or nothing like that. Now, let's get into this. Boom. Somebody got a sneaky link pregnant, okay? Or somebody is the sneaky link and they got pregnant. Whichever way it goes, I see a pregnancy with a sneaky link, okay? And it's given the guy paid the female to get rid of the baby. Okay, now I know in some states you can't have an abortion, but honey, where there is a will, there is a way. Okay, they do all types of stuff. They mail all types of stuff across the board, okay? Across these state lines. Or maybe you live in a state where it's okay. Whatever the case may be. Someone got someone pregnant and was like, look, I can't do it. I can't do this. You know, I got a home. You know, I got a wife. You know, I got a life. You know, I got whatever. You know what I'm trying to say? I can't be in a long haul with you. I can't do this with you. I got shit going on, right? And so they gave the person the money. And, you know, instead of her getting rid of the baby, you know, she did what women do best. She bought the stroller. Okay? She bought the stroller. And so this woman, she never told the dude that she kept the baby. And now she's showing. Now she's too big. And so they still continue to mess around, okay? She still continued to mess around with him. Even after he gave her abortion money, she didn't tell him. She got the abortion. And now she's too damn big. Now she's too damn big. And you know, they've been messing around, whatever. Once when she got too big, then she tried to leave him, right? She tried to block him. But the cat's out the bag. he found out. He's so obsessed with her, but he doesn't want to ruin what he has going on at home. But he's so obsessed with this sneaky link with this woman, right? He wasn't going nowhere. And so now that the cat's out the bag, this person, this gentleman, this sneaky link, whatever the case may be, now he got to figure out his whole motherfucking life, because he got to find a way to get up out of this to make this work, because it's not about to work. And whoever this woman is, she's getting ready. Whoever this pregnant woman is, she's getting ready to tell somebody something, because she want that stability. What the fuck I say? Because she want that stability. She said she ain't doing this alone. She said she didn't make the baby alone. She ain't doing it alone. Okay? And this is going to be wild. Do you hear me? Because he don't want the child. Now he's going to, when he finds out that she goes and tells the woman, I feel like, I'm not gonna hold you, I'm seeing a situation where a pew pew is involved, in the sense of a gentleman putting a pew pew to a female and saying, like, if you tell my wife, like, I'm going you know what I'm trying to say? And I feel like shorty, this pregnant girl, I feel like she was afraid, but now she like, she don't give a fuck. Like, she's at the point now where this baby is on its way, whether you like it or not. You know what I'm trying to say? And now she wants to take this man for all his money. She want to take this family for all their money, honey. Look at what the fuck. Look. The car fell on the ground. Look at how I split the deck. Now she want to take them for all their money and leave them hanging. Look. Can't make this shit up. Look. She want to take them for all of their money. Wow. And now it's about to be fucking messy. This shit is crazy. And now it's about to be fucking messy. So let's see what we can get up out of here. Let's see what we can get up out of here. Let's see if there's more to this. What's the storyline, Spirit? What's the storyline? We got the World card that flew out, completion. Yeah, I told you, it's to the point now where there is no getting rid of this baby. This baby's here to stay. 10 of wands, and then we have the Queen of Swords here. Yeah, I'm telling you this. So this female, this sneaky link woman, this pregnant woman, she could be an air sign. She doesn't have to be, but she could be an air sign, or she could have her Mercury in Gemini or something of that sort. Like, it's given someone who's very who can really use their words again, like, to harm people, or someone who's really smart and can use their words to, it's given like that attorney jargon. You know what I'm trying to say? Like how an attorney can use that wordplay to trick people. Like, that's how she is. This woman is very, very manipulative, and she wanted that man. She wanted that man. The Four of Pentacles upright is, you know, is hoarding, right? She wanted that man. And now that she realizes that he don't want her, he's not going to be with her, he don't give a fuck if she's having this baby or not. Now she's like, she's in a poverty mindset, because now she's like, you going to take care of this baby, you going to do X, Y, and Z, or I'm going to ruin you, okay? Or I'm going to ruin you and your family. And I think that's when the Pum Pum got involved with the threat of, if you do X, Y, and Z, right? So we have the Four of Pentacles in reverse and the Five of Pentacles in reverse, which is crazy work. So then once when that happened, when he threatened her, when she threatened to tell his people, and then he threatened her, you know, she ran away for a minute. Like, she basically, you know, went into hiding, and she orchestrated a plan. And orchestrating in this plan that she orchestrated is to go to the wife or to the main female who's with this male and basically cry for help, right? Oh, I didn't know about you. Oh, he said he loved me. Oh, he said he was going to leave you. Oh, you know, I didn't find out about you till after I was pregnant. Oh, he never stopped talking to me, you know, type shit. But really, this pregnant female knew the whole time. And now I guess that's why, look, knew the whole time, orchestrated all this shit. Look, I'm telling you, this hoe is very devilish, right? And I think that's why Mary J. Blige, your child, is really ringing in my ear, because, you know, if you know, you know, right? And she went knocking on Shorty's door, right? She went knocking on Mary's door, and here we are, you know? And I feel like the lyrics of that song is basically, what the fuck is this girl's, she taking out the damn lyrics to the song, and she about to go knock on the door and say what the fuck, you know, the song said, basically. Now, what's crazy, let me say it. What's crazy is she was sleeping with multiple people, so we're not even quite sure if he's really the dad. Now, he don't know this though. But she had multiple romantic offers. Multiple romantic offers. But he don't know this though. So there is a slight chance that this might not even be his. But when that cat comes out that bag, when this lady goes and talks to this other woman about her being pregnant by him, that's gonna break everything that this family had. Like, that woman's not about to sit down, and she's not about to do none of that bullshit with him. She's not about to figure it out. She's not about to say it's okay. She's not about to do any of that. She's going to get up and leave, which is what this sneaky link wanted anyways to begin with, because again, she wants this man for what he has. She's trying to get him stuck in a situation with her. And I feel like whoever this married woman is, or, you know, the main female, I feel like she's going to end up leaving. She's going to pack her shit up and she's going to go, because she can't live in this. And my cars are upright, aren't they? Hold on, I'm tripping. Are they upright? Yeah, they upright. Look, judgment at the bottom of the deck. She can't live with this. This woman, this main female, you know, she's already dealt with infidelity in the past. She's already dealt with, you know, overindulgence and arrogance and shit like that in the past. And, you know, I feel like this male, he knew about it. So for him to do the thing to her that he knew would break her, she's not having it. This is normally a woman who is, you know, very generous and stable and just very strong and resilient and nurturing. You know what I'm trying to say? But she's not. This is going to put her, this main female, into this unfortunate situation, and she can't do it. She's not going to do it. She refuses to do it. So she's going to leave. Now, what I want to know, since we being nosy, is what's up with the male? What's up with the male? Like, what is the male gonna do in regards to this situation, this third party situation? What is the male gonna do? Oh, so we have this is actually very fucking interesting, because we have the 7 of Pentacles, the 4 of Wands, and then we have the 9 of Pentacles. Now, the 9 of Pentacles is my singles lady card, you know, or my singles card. This is someone who is single. That's how I take it if it was a love reading, right? 7 of Pentacles is after a long time of working hard, you know, working hard finally pays off. After a long time of you working hard, it pays off, right? Then we have this 4 of Wands in the middle, which is our 1111 card, which is our marriage card. And so I asked, what is he gonna do? You know what this fool's gonna try to do? Find a way to keep both. Find a way to bring a union between both. The single lady, the mistress, right? And the one he's been married to. Because he's put in too much work. He's like, what they say, happy wife, happy life? Happy wife, happy life. Yeah, they say that. And what else they say? Because I ain't the one I wanted to say. It's cheaper to keep her. He's going to try to find a way to unionize the two. This motherfucker is crazy. He's going to try to find a way to sister wife the two of them. Now, this landed on, would be the single girl. So this is the mistress. This landed on her. Yeah, look, and she's the one that's pregnant. He's going to try to find a way, because this is the single woman, right? This is I almost said the hoe. Oh, don't be ignorant, bitch. Okay. This is the sneaky link girl, the mistress. She's pregnant. We know she's pregnant. He going to try to find a way to unionize the two. Well, she's already pregnant. She can't get, I tried to pay her for an abortion. She didn't get the abortion. Look at the Eight of Pentacles here. This is now here you go telling the story. I tried to give her money for an abortion. She ran off with the abortion money. It's too late. You know, this is my child. I'm going to have to raise it. What am I going to do? Now he trying to find a way to orchestrate a plan to keep both of them. But again, I keep telling you, there is a chance that this child might not be his because she's been sleeping around. He's just the softest one. He's just the one that gave her the fucking money for that abortion, right? Look, he's just the one that gave her the money. Crazy work. Crazy work. This man's gonna try to find a way to make it work. He said both of y'all with me. Now what I want to, what's the wife gonna do? Woo. Now these didn't fall out. First of all, this deck just did some crazy shit. Hold on. These didn't fall out. This fell out. The wife is gonna juggle it. Wow. She's going to contemplate whether or not she's going to stay or not. And it looks like she's going to stay for a little bit. Even though she feels fucked up. Even though this fucked up her stability. This fucked up her ambition. This fucked up her drive. Even though this has her feeling cold inside. Even though this has her depressed and everything. It looked like she's juggling or trying to figure out a way to maintain what's going on. Now, mind you, we seen the Wheel of Fortune and the Ten of Swords, but it didn't fall out. It just flipped over. So she's trying to find a way to juggle this heartbreak and this betrayal and to make it work for her with the Sun at the bottom of the deck. So it's given this unionization that this man say is going to happen. It's given it's going to happen. This big mandingo, big dick, dickmatized. These child. This is messy. I don't know whose storyline this is. So he gonna continue to sleep with the both of them. Sister wives. Might as well just be sister wives because that's what this is giving. You might as well just be sister wives because that's what this is giving. And then we have the main female who's fucked up on the inside. Then we have this other girl who is thinking that she won. Child. Give us so what's up? What's up? Death. Something got to end. And then we have the Five of Swords, but it flew out as a challenge. So we have the Death card. So something's coming to an end, so something else can begin, right? But then we have this Five of Swords that came out as a challenge on top. And so this is basically someone who, what they say, if you can't beat them, join them. Tower in reverse. So he's gonna just try to avoid the inevitable. He's gonna try to bring these two together as a union. He's gonna try to help these ladies figure it the fuck out. He's gonna try to do all this shit. Is this baby his? That was quick. Oh, the baby's his. Uh-oh. Now, which way is it supposed to go? Oh, what's going on with this deck? Oh, the baby's his. And yeah, he's making a choice to be there for the baby. Which is going to leave the wife or the main female forced to collaborate. Yeah, okay. So, okay, well, happy sister wives then. I don't know. I thought the main female was going to leave because she looked like she was down and out and fucked up. But it's given she going to stay. So, what's this? Yeah. It's given she gonna stay. She said she's staying beside her man. Okay, well then this is the reading. Then there ain't no point in taking this further if the female plan on staying. I ain't mad at her. You know, I'm not married. I don't know how that go. But this is the reading. Y'all, this probably ain't your reading, but when you get this motherfucking tea, I told you first, okay? I love you and I love you for free. Peace.